Extraction station. Red on, red on. Red on. Green on, load moving. Load gone. Red on, red. Lights out, out.
One extraordinary day in 1985, I was going on a trip up to those camps which I hated. I was talking to the pilot on the way up as we flew over those endless plateaux that you've seen. I was saying, how did the people get down off the plateau to get to the camps if they were starving? He said they didn't. They just died there. Whole communities existed, lived, died, and got wiped out. And to illustrate the problem, he took a detour and we went down into one of these deep gorges with this helicopter and down onto this tiny little ledge he'd pointed out to me. She had to sort of crab sideways onto it and drop down. And it was absolutely bizarre because up at the top was this burned out scrubland where people were suffering terribly from famine. And down, halfway down this sheer cliff face, was this tiny ledge which was just blowing with wheat. And in behind the wheat was this straw type house here made of stone, just like the one behind me, and in it was this monastery full of priests. And they came out and they were, you know, saying hello, and they embraced the pilot. And what had happened was that last year he'd brought some wheat for them. And he'd brought wheat for the people up on the top as well, but it had failed because it was lowland wheat and the atmosphere up in the ridges didn't work. But down here on this little ledge, no bigger than a suburban garden, it had worked. And here was this wheat blowing and this thriving little community of priests. And what they did was they used to trade with the people upstairs by hauling up these pots that they made. And I came back to look for those people on this trip, to try and find them. And we went through satellite tracking systems to try and find them. We couldn't find them, so we decided that we'd better give up. But we'd come to somewhere like it, and we arrived here at this little place. And as you can see, this clearly is life on the edge, not just literally, but also metaphorically. And 25 families live here. Take a look at the ground. Will they be here in 10 years? Doubt it.